like having to be aware 24/7. Yeah, that might hinder her just a little bit, but it's also rewarding. Most players won't be able to play her. And it makes people like me, people who like execution, people who like any of that.
I hate execution.
That's where we should.
What did he say?
No, he said most people won't be able to play because you got to be aware of whether people are standing or crouching all the time. And he was like, it makes people like me who like execution. And I was like, well, I hate execution, but I still play her. Like, I don't hate execution. I just, I hate things that I can't do.
That doesn't work all the time.
This is why we should have a little series
You delay it a little bit.
where we just go over Marvel shit to get your execution up.
Roundhouse kicks miss. If you do it too late, you can't
That's
get
what I've always done.
the medium elbow.
You're not gonna have to worry about that soon.
Like I said, it's very important.
When DNF comes and Project L comes,
Yes.
execution out of the window.
Oh my god.
So, like,
You know it's still gonna be like it's gonna be the special moves are easy, but the combos are still hard.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Because the usually the combos are hard because the special moves have to be input. So
Oh,
like,
hold on.
usually,
What happens when you're playing DNF or whatever the fuck and you got a super jump in the middle of a combo?
Oh, because I'll be able to do the other moves easily. Like this is the thing. So I've already been playing.
Hyper Grav Loops. The other move is a heavy punch. The other move is a heavy punch.
I can super
It's even
jump
easier
in the middle.
than the simple.
I can super jump in the middle of a combo. I can't super jump multiple times.
Yes, you can.
back.
I'm telling you, if we played it for one day, we could do it right now, and you could have Hyper Grav Loops down.
I can't do it.
You could do it tonight. Tomorrow, you could be a Magneto player. So excited. You have no idea.
Capcom presents Marvel Comics.
I don't have any game sound.
What?
Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom.
Do you have game sound?
I do. I hear it.
That's weird.
Wait, you can't hear it on stream?
Let me check on stream.
Oh, you should be able to hear it on stream.
Man, I'd rather watch it on Discord because there's a huge delay on Twitch.
Oh, I was waiting for the costume to load. I was like, why is the costume not loading? Like, why is it taking so long?
Yeah, who would your Magneto team be? In theory. Ew. That's fine, I guess. I mean, Nova's stupid, but Virgil at least makes sense.
You mean I can jump over somebody's head called Centurion Rush?
That is not a thing at all.
What you mean? You hit a blow, unblockable them.
Why would they be standing on the ground?
Cause I'm jabbing them.
Right.
Oh shit! I hit random.
It's fine. It's gonna give you Bone Wonderland anyway. Damn it. And he's just one of those characters where, like, the more you learn about him, the more, like, crazy he gets. Alright, so the easy starter, just do air dash, like, you're gonna, yeah, that works.
I did it by accident.
Nope, now that works.
I did,
like,
man. I did, huh?
My starter, like, is usually heavy, dash, heavy, magnetic blast, or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Heavy dash.
Heavy, dash, heavy, that. Yeah, that's my starter. And then as soon as you land, you do a heavy. Because that kind of keeps them up really high. Yeah, so that would have worked.
we
What
missing?
are you doing? Light blast? Do
No,
light
heavy.
blast.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
it's hot.
Yeah, they'll fall into your heavy.
What do I mean? I just use medium. 'Cause
No,
medium,
don't use medium. You gotta use heavy.
What?
You gotta
No,
use heavy.
I'm talking about medium blast.
No, use light.
Okay. Why am I hitting medium?
I don't know. That's why I was like, don't use medium.
I guess.
So-
Oops. Oh, okay, what do I do after that?
So like, let them fall into heavy, but like basically just do light magnetic blast like as soon as you do the heavy.
So wait, something after the grounded heavy.
Yeah. So like the grounded heavy, you want them to be hit by like you want them to fall into your heavy, meaning like you're doing heavy and they're falling into it. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Before I hit the ground?
No, like once you hit the ground, do heavy. Pretty much as soon as you touch the ground, and then immediately cancel into hyper grab.
What?
So like you're waiting.
This?
Yeah, like don't wait. Yeah, just just trust it, believe. As soon as you touch the ground, there you go. So you got that. As soon as you touch the ground, you can just hit heavy into hyper grab. Perfect. So then, as soon as you land, as soon as you get hyper grab, you got to super jump up, and then air dash down.
God, here we go.
So there's a thing. This is where most people fuck up. But there's a simple thing that I could never do it, and then I heard this one simple trick, and now I too can do Magneto combos. Okay, so you can super jump way sooner than you think. Like super jump, you're gonna be like, I'm not even done the hyper grab yet, but like try to super jump anyway. Exactly. So then just like after, so before even doing anything, like before you start the next rep, just super jump up and then air dash straight down and do heavy. So just do that right now.
That's the other thing. Straight down.
All right, just like take forever. Like go super jump all the way up. There you go. Because that's what we're doing. So you're gonna land the hyper grab, and then you're gonna do that, and then it's gonna be whap whap hyper grab.
Like, how much leniency do I have? Like, if I fuck up but still get the hyper grab?
If the hyper grab connects, you got it.
Okay.
It also might be easier for you, like, instead of the setup that we're currently doing, that involves a magnetic blast, just do launch, and then you're gonna do heavy, and then air dash straight down, heavy, land, heavy.
Wait, without what? Wait. What?
So the combo should be crouch, light, medium, heavy, launch, heavy, on the way up, and then air dash. Like wait, you're gonna heavy. You're gonna wait a second, and then you're gonna air dash straight down and do heavy.
So wait, heavy
Air dash down. Air dash
heavy.
down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wait a second after the heavy, and you're gonna like do the first heavy early. Do the first heavy sooner than that, like a rising heavy. Have you ever seen Marvel 2 Magneto Infinites? You actually did the hard version right there by accident, which is funny. You did the optimal version by accident. Have you ever seen Marvel 2 Magneto Infinite?
I kind of. I don't know.
Because it kind of looks like that. Like that's what you're supposed to do. It's like whap, wait. Oh, there you go. Cool. That'll work. And then as soon as you touch the ground, heavy again. You should be able to do that first rising heavy way sooner. Yeah. Well, that again, that was you accidentally did the optimal one again. But I would just like launch and then like let yourself rise past
what is
him.
the optimal one?
You skip optimally. You skip a button so that you're doing it's launch, heavy, air dash down, land, and then heavy. Yeah, like that. Like you get an extra hyper grav loop if you do it like that.
Okay, I gotta do it earlier. Well, yeah, and then I do what after I just do hyper grab after I hit him again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like doing it like right before I touch the ground, which I'm missing.
Go back to the first one, just because it's difficult to explain this with just words. So we know that you can do the first one, so that's fine. This is like what I do anyway. Then remember, the tip is that you have to air dash way soon, or sorry, super jump way sooner than you think. Yeah, and then after you super jump, it's air dash straight down and do heavy. Then it's gonna be whap whap. Because you're doing the air heavy and then landing and immediately doing heavy.
God damn. God damn it. You know what? This dash down thing is so... Why is this so easy for y'all? Like, I don't understand.
I mean, it took a minute for me to be like, for a while I couldn't do it at all. The air dash straight down thing, it's the same as Nova. Like, what? Do you have a dash button?
Yes.
What are
But
the buttons? What are the buttons that you're dashing?
Medium heavy, but I don't use that when I'm doing this.
No. You shouldn't. Like you should be able to just do it with your. You use type B, right?
I just do dash down with 2 buttons.
Yeah. Do you use? Yeah, your index, your ring, and then you hit with your. Or no, sorry, I forget the fucking name. Your index, your middle finger, and then your ring finger hits heavy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You kind of like almost plink it. Do just do super jump and then the air dash down heavy part, because that's the part we need to work on right now. because you can obviously get it started. So just, yeah, just do that.
Like this, it's doing it with the
What were you gonna say?
I just
Don't do the hyper grab yet. Just do the super jump with nothing going on.
but like is that was what I'm supposed to do, right?
It's close to, yeah, like that one would work. I think you
It's-
mostly just need to work on, for this, all you need to do differently really is making sure you're pressing heavy right after the dash. It should literally be like plinking dash into heavy. Like sooner, because I can see the dash come out. I can see like that was much better. There you go. Yeah, like when you see it, like it should be like, oh, he's doing like dash heavy, not like a dash and then a heavy. Yeah, like all those I think would work. There you go.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to time this with the super jump. 'Cause
Yeah, that was it.
That's my problem. That's the issue that I'm having right now is timing the super jump.
Yeah, just know it's way sooner than you think. Literally before you're gonna be like, it's not over. There you go. I don't remember if you can do a hyper grav loop off of just a raw hyper grav. I can't remember.
Probably not. It probably got to be higher, right?
Maybe. I can't remember. Try doing it. Try doing it. Like the full start thing. Try to super jump like in your brain, like comically too early. Like I would rather see nothing happen because you did it too early. Yeah, like that. So that was like a little too early probably.
Like this is actually giving me a headache. like it's like this like I can never see myself doing this in match. Like
It's not that difficult once you know how to do it.
just fucking dash forward.
There is a dash forward version. You have to do that against Nemesis.
God damn it. That is it. It's like this and a dash up, dash down. That sequence is frustrating.
Like I said, so I think you need to like literally just do super without doing a hyper grab first. Just do super jump into down heavy, and just make sure that that is a thing that you can do.
Like this alone, right? Like even if I could do this alone, doing it after this is what is racking my brain because it's like
If you can, I think if you have the thing that I just said down, you would be able to do at least one rep.
Oops. Oh my god. This dash. Oh my god. I'm glad I don't want this character.
What do you mean? The character is so cool.
I'm talking about like he's not. This is what happened with Spider-Man. This was the reason why I stopped playing Spider-Man, because I was like, I really like Spider-Man, but I'm not doing.
Spider-Man. I promise you, you can do Spider-Man stuff as well. That is way easier than this.
I mean, I probably can, but it was just like back then I couldn't. So I was like, I'm not playing this character. And then the other character was Iron Man, and I was like,
Iron Man is much harder.
Iron Man. I don't know. The stuff I was doing with Iron Man, it was like I might as well be playing Magneto. But if I can play Magneto, I can't do Hyper Grav Loops.
That's what I, yeah. No, that makes sense.
Keep ducking. He was like encouraging. He's like, good.
Good. You're trying your best.
Give it another go. This is why everybody plays training mode.
Yeah, exactly. He's so supportive.
Positive reinforcement.
Okay, so like I said, I guess technically there's 3 main ways that you're fucking this up. But the number 1 way is the thing that I said first, which is...
I'm fucking that up because I keep doing this.
What?
I keep trying to fucking do this.
That's the second part. The first part is you're trying to super jump way after, like you're way too late. You're like waiting to see if they get hit by the hyper grav.
That's
And
true.
then like, yeah, just do it.
Ah!
You can, low-key, you can definitely normal jump backwards, and it works. Do one thing for me real quick. Change, okay, you use type B, right? Change whatever your top rightmost button is. Change it to light medium. And just for this, just do super jump and then air dash down with the button. And yeah, just plink the 2. Yeah, so on like you don't actually need to do that because you could just do that with the 3 buttons, but it'll make it easier if you do that. You could change it back after this, but just for the sake of this.
I actually feel like it makes it harder.
Yeah, if you don't have the muscle, if you're like, I won't be able to do it because I have muscle memory for something else, then that's fine. But
because I gotta like the speed at which I have to hit this with the 2 buttons, my hand's already there, and I gotta like move my hand.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Or it feels like I gotta move my hand. I don't know.
That was close. That still wouldn't have worked, but it was close.
I hit him.
Yeah, and he needs to be higher. He needs to be higher when you hit him.
God damn. Good enough for me. That was the end of the combo.
Right? Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, if you were playing like Underwater Marvel, that probably would have been the end. Like you just launch after that. You're good. pretty much the only thing you're actually fucking up is you need to super jump sooner, and that's kind of it. And like obviously you're fucking up certain things because you probably haven't played Marvel in like a year. But like almost every rep, it's just like, yep, if he just super jumps sooner, we'd be good. I mean, you can see you're getting closer.
After second heavy, or like I hit
That's the
ground-
loop. After the second heavy, it's hyper grab again, and that's the loop.
and you super jump again and dash down and heavy
Yep.
hyper grab.
Yeah. So like, the only piece of it is that they're just not high enough when you land that heavy, and that's it. And then you would be doing it.
Is there a cheating version?
Yes, there is.
Medium heavy.
No, there is a cheating version. It's so after the hyper grab, it's super jump, and then you air dash forward, and then you press medium heavy. That's the Austin version. Like, yeah, just do that. Yeah, that's it. You do have to super jump, but
Yeah.
but you like immediately dash. There it is. That 100% would have worked if you finished it. They would have been high enough.
So you do medium heavy hyper grab.
No, you do medium heavy, land heavy hyper grab.
Oh, okay.
If you had done hyper grab sooner, you 100% had it.
Okay, so I kind of feel the hyper jump. I mean the super jump.
Good. Yeah, I knew you were starting to get it when you're like, yeah, that one was way too low. And I was like, alright, he sees it. He sees it.
I just keep missing medium.
Ooh. Hey, finish it. Super. Yes! Magneto player.
Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. Yo.
Yep.
Okay, so then then after I heavy grab, super jump again, and then do medium heavy.
Yep, it's the exact same.
In my head, it's completely different. it's a completely different thing.
I think it's exactly the same, and you could probably do, you could do at least 3 reps. You might be able to do 4, I'm not sure. Did you do 2 reps or 1 rep?
No, I didn't get the second one yet. Well, I got 2. I just missed. I keep missing the ground to heavy.
Yeah! Super! Damn it! You do the regular mid screen? whap, whap. I actually think that will be harder on stick for me.
What, that?
The whap, whap, whap would, like, I think that if I had a stick right now, I could do Hyper Grav Loops, and I think that I couldn't, after like an hour of practice, do whap, 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 whap.
Is the is it heavy dash medium or is it heavy dash heavy fly?
What are you talking about?
That, I think it's medium, right?
It's the like basic is that. You got it. Yeah, you got it.
I was doing heavy.
It works in the corner.
Heavy only in a corner, right?
Yeah. I don't understand how you like this character. He's so boring.
What you mean?
He's so boring.
So hype.
You know what I've been meaning to do? And I'm definitely going to do this at some point. I'm going to make a tier list of just how fun they are to lab. Because I've labbed every character at this point for a decent amount of time. So I know how fun they are. Nova's not fun.
Lab the fun.
Yeah. Nova's not fun.
What do you mean?
Nova's not fun. Who else isn't fun? Taskmaster isn't fun.
This isn't fun?
No.
Why
No.
is this fun? This is insanely fun. It's insanely fun.
Captain America is pretty fun too. Like, surprisingly fun. Because he seems boring, but he's got some stuff. Yeah, you're actually really good at that.
What?
Backwards wave dodge. I was literally trying to do that yesterday. Me and Karen were talking about it. That's hard.
That I only do that because I suck at blinking.
I know, but you're still good at that. Like, I literally can't do a backwards wave dash.
It's
I can forward wave dash, obviously, but
you can backwards wave dash.
it's not the same.
What do you mean? It's the same.
No, it's not. No, it's not at all.
You're just holding backwards.
How do you hit down?
You if you're well, see, if you're playing, you hold backwards and then just hit the corner. Like
I don't know.
Like just how you hit down, like you hit down in the two buttons. You're holding back and then you hit down.
I mean, maybe I could figure it out, but when I was trying a couple days ago.
Do you normally tap down, like when you're doing forward?
Yeah.
Like you're just, yeah. You just gotta hold back and then just, I don't know. It's just a different way to hold the stick, I guess. Like because you have to hold it backwards and then just hit down. And you just teabag. Just teabag backwards. That's what I'm saying. Like, it seemed like I'm super, or I don't know, maybe I'm normal jumping, but like it seems like
you're getting a lot of normal jumps.
So that's why I'm so low.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think it's possible to super jump and be too low.
Okay, that was low. Okay, I understand. It's an input thing, what it is.
Yeah, you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you get a super jump, you can't dash too early. You should be technically dashing as soon as possible. If, like, once you super jump, everything should just be, like, as fast as possible, ideally.
Oh, okay.
If
so
you
if I
if you
can't dash, that means I probably normal jump.
Well, you'll still get the dash. Like, you've done that a bunch of times. The next time it happens, I'll tell you. That was a super jump. That was a super jump. That was a normal jump.
I have to let go of up to do it to dash.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. Why would you not? If you hold up, you'll get an up dash.
No, because so like when I'm super dashing, that's probably why I'm not dashing forward. Because like I wasn't thinking about that. I was trying to sit here and see. I'm like,
I was about to say that, and I was like, well, of course he knows that.
I'm like, why? I'm like, I feels like I'm super jumping, or it feels like I'm getting the thing, and I was like, okay, I'm doing it. And then I was like, well, why am I messing it up? And then I'm like, oh, I have to let go of up.
Yeah.
Okay. George.
What happened?
I was on the third rep.
Oh no!
Because I was like, oh, I gotta let go of up. That's the reason why I've been fucking it up so much.
That's hilarious. I feel bad. I literally, that's my fault for, man, this is like, you know how like, sometimes I'll be like, alright, and don't forget, it's this. And you'll be like, yeah, obviously I know that. Like, that's why I'm like, yeah, well, just in case. Just in case.
It's so much easier now.
Alright, thank God. Alright, do it again, do it again.
It's like, still not perfect, but... Hold on.
Okay, here we go. You did it! I don't think you... Yeah, I was gonna say, you did 3 reps. That's all you get.
Yeah.
You did it. You're now a Magneto player. I told you could do it.
Oh, God. I gotta clip it and send it to Austin.
Yeah.
I thought I messed it up.
No, I was like, I thought you had it. I was like, maybe something happened in it.